We beat them in the last game, but now we need to beat them again. Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode here on the Son of Scotland 90 channel. It's episode 39, and it is another must-win game against Celtic. Last time we beat them at Tynecastle. This time we need to beat them at Celtic Park. And the last time we did beat them, it was 2-1, but that doesn't tell the whole story. We absolutely destroyed them in that game, and we should have won by a hell of a lot more. So it might have been 2-1 on the day, but all honestly, it could have been 5-1, it could have been 6-1, it could have been 7-1. We know it, they know it, and Big Jock knows it. So what we need to do, we need to put in a similar performance, and we need to beat them again. It's as simple as that. If we want to catch Aberdeen, if we want to get third place, if we want to get that guaranteed European football in the Europa League, then we have to win. We have to start catching Aberdeen. We only 5 games remaining. You can see the gap is 6 points. So we're running out of time, we're running out of games, and we're running out of points to catch them. But I've got a feeling that we can do it. We've got Celtic up first, and then we've got Aberdeen. If we can win both our games, the worst case scenario is that we're 3 points behind. But there's no guarantee that Aberdeen will beat Motherwell. So who knows? Maybe the gap will be even less than that. Maybe we could be ahead of Aberdeen after these 2 games if we beat Celtic and we beat Aberdeen. It depends on our results. The only results we can control, though, are our own results, and that's what we need to do. So we've shown this season we're beating Rangers, we're beating Celtic. There's no reason why we can't do it again. I feel like we up our performances against the old firm, and I feel like we need another big performance up next against Celtic. So that's what I'm aiming for, that's what I'm hoping for, and that's what we need to deliver, guys, on this pitch. This is it then, the rematch at Celtic Park. It's packed out today. Celtic will be looking for revenge. We will be looking for a repeat of the previous result. Now, 6 points is the magic number. We are 6 points behind Aberdeen in third. However, Celtic are 6 points ahead of Rangers in first, so they know that a win here probably would wrap up the title for them. I think they know that if they can beat us, then they're going to at least remain 6th ahead of Rangers. So there's not enough games left. I think if Celtic win the day, they probably wrap up the league. And as for us, you know, it's kind of similar. We know that unless we win today, then third place is probably gone. So both teams will be looking to win. I do think out of the two, though, I think there's more pressure on us. I think we need to win more than Celtic do. Celtic can lose this game and go on and finish first and win the league. I don't know if we can lose this game and go on and finish third. That is the big difference there. So obviously both teams want to win, but I think when push comes to shove, Celtic want to win, we have to win, and hopefully that makes a difference today, guys. Now, Carrying Cool does start for us. Now, Giannelli, though, is close to being back, and we're giving a rare start to Craig Gordon. He has not featured since we bought in Fruital, but I decided, you know what, I want to give Craig Gordon at least 1 game before the end of the season, so he's coming in here. We've got Isaka, he's been so good for us lately, he stays in the middle of the park, and Giannelli, I thought might have been available for this game, but turns out he just wasn't ready. It came a couple of days too soon for him, so he misses out, but you know what, Carrying Cool has been good for us. He played well in the defeat, the victory against Celtic last time out, so I'm confident with Carrying Cool. I'm confident with the team that we've got here, guys. There's no reason why we can't go on and win this game, and I think we will, so let's see how we get underway then. Celtic obviously going from left to right. We are going from right to left. And I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it depends on how we respond. You know, sometimes we got to go behind, we respond really well. Other times we don't respond at all. So, I mean, that's what it depends on. And we need to stop Celtic here for coming forward. And I tell you what, that is the worst possible start. I am absolutely embarrassed by that. We have fucking let this prick walk the ball into the back of the net. And yeah, Abada has made that ball disappear like a magician. He's made it vanish into the back of the net, and it looked like our defenders vanished too. They weren't there. Invisible men. Fucking a bunch of John Cena's in the defence. What is happening? Couldn't see them. That is really, really poor there. That is a really bad goal. I have no words, guys. I cannot believe I've conceded that. I'm actually embarrassed. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1-0 Celtic, 3 minutes in. Worst possible start imaginable. Is there any way back? I said I don't think the first goal matters because it depends on how we respond, but I mean, Jesus Christ, we need to respond better than we responded there, or else it's going to be a long, long day for us. Ball played to Shankland. Saka making a run through the middle. Saka brings it. Oh, Saka got into a good area, got into a good position, but couldn't get his shot away. And unfortunately, well, Saka steps in. He wins that. Saka overran it though, and that's 2 chances we've had, and we've not taken them. And we just need to improve. We need to tighten up a bit more. Can't be doing that shit. And now it's Brennan Diaz running through the middle. It's Brennan Diaz, and he's made it 2-0. It is 9 minutes in here, and Celtic are running away with this. And it's really, really poor for us at the back again. 2 horrible errors. And we've gifted Celtic a 2-goal lead, and they're good. I mean, let's be real, under Ange Postecoglou, under anybody, Celtic are pretty good. You know, we don't need to be giving them a 2-goal head start, and that's exactly what we've done here. Is that what you get for playing Craig Gordon instead of Fruital? Maybe, but let's be real, man. The defence hasn't helped him at all. The defence has done him dirty there. So, yeah, I mean, I think Gordon could have done better, but, I mean, we did let Diaz walk right through the middle, so what do you expect when you do that kind of shit? Here we go, ball to Kieran Kuehl, heavy touch again, and, man, we keep getting into good areas, and we're doing absolutely nothing with it. Very worrying signs here, that we've been so bad, and I can't really put my finger on it. Diaz again is through, and it's through to Hatate, off the post and in, and this could be getting away for us, guys. It is Celtic 3 Hearts 0 in 13 minutes. And I think Celtic do want revenge, and at the moment, they are getting it. We are getting our ass handed to us. I thought Kyrol's won that, but no, he did not. In off the post. And it's 3-0 Celtic. I actually cannot believe this is happening, guys. I really fucking can't. I'm normally not lost for words, but Jesus Christ, you may as well cut my tongue out, because I have nothing good to say here. I don't have the answers. I don't know what to say. We've got Atkinson making a run forward. We need to get a goal quickly. We need to get the next goal, guys. If we don't get the next one, it's all over. And if you flip it, you could say that at least it gives us lots of time to get back in the game. They've scored 3 really, really early goals. So, I mean, it gives us time, but, I mean, fuck me. At the moment, the only thing time's going to do is add about 10 million more goals onto Celtic's scoreline, because we are playing absolutely abysmal. Finally, Craig Gordon does make a save. It will be a Celtic corner. Looks like they're going to take this one short. It is going to be McGregor. Abada. Abada somehow keeps it in. Devlin is first to it, and he hits that one out there for another corner. Right, here we go. Ball to Atkinson. Atkinson to Shanks. Can Shankland make a run? We're going to try and... What the hell is that, Lawrence Shankland? Jesus Christ. I mean, seriously, you can... As far as I'm concerned, you can move. That's a horrible pass. Get your bags packed, mate. You can go with fucking Rangers if you want. I'll drive you there myself. That is unbelievable. Never mind drive. I'd carry him on my back. Because he certainly ain't carrying the team on his back here. That was a terrible pass. And I know he scores a lot of goals for us, but... I mean, come on. We need you to turn up, not turn off. Shankland back to Cochrane. It's Cochrane now looking for Barry Mackay, and we are desperately needing a goal here. It's Cochrane. But Devlin, right at Ramirez, man. Good play, good build-up, and then we hit it right down the throat of the goalkeeper. Could we not have fucking aimed it to the left or right, man? Seriously. Terrible, terrible shot there. I mean, everything else was good, but the shot straight at the goalkeeper, and that's just not going to score your goal, is it? No, it's not. Doesn't matter who's in fucking nets. Could be a mobile statue, man. If you hit the ball right at it, it's going to result in a save, ain't it? I mean, alright, some good defending there. Eventually we get the ball back. Kieran Kuehl now again, coming forward. Finds Shankland. Shankland over the top to Kuehl. And I thought he was on. I think the linesman's a dick, man. I think the linesman is a closet Celtic fan. Or maybe he's just in the closet. I don't know. But for me, I'm going to lock him in there, because that is shite. Shot again, saved for Craig Gordon. It's going to be another corner, man. What is happening here? 29 minutes in. I mean, we're hanging on, if you could call it that. We're hanging on to a 3-0 deficit. Wow. Things have went pretty bad for us here. From heroes to zeros in the space of 90 minutes. Not even 90 minutes, and it's another block. It's mad how things can change in one game. And that's going to be a free kick. Oh, come on. Right, Shankland here on the line. Another block, and again, can we get to this? Can we Atkinson. Oh no. Good tackle, right? Come on, carrying Kuhl. We've got nobody forward here. He plays in Asaka, who's might have to go himself. Asaka. Oh, Asaka, what are you doing, son? You've been so good lately. That wasn't good, though. Come on, get that. And it's probably going to be another... It is another corner, man. What are we doing here? At this point, I think we'll be grateful getting the half-time with 3-0 deficit. Oh, my God, it's 4. And they've sneaked that in. I think it's Carl Staufelt. Oh, man. It's a rocket header. I'm embarrassed. I am absolutely embarrassed. My Craig Gordon can't believe it. And there will be changes getting made. I'm not even waiting the half-time now. We're just going to go ahead and make changes now. I mean, look at that ball. And he should not be scoring for there, man. He really... We've got a man on the fucking line. And Craig Gordon actually gets 2 hands on it. And like, palms it into the net. It's Alistair Johnson. He's not even the biggest man. Or does it hit the shoulder at Isaac? It's hard to tell. I don't know who it hits. I don't really care. That's embarrassing. Let's get the subs made. I'm not waiting anymore. Let's just get players up front here. Get Cochrane up there. Who can we... I mean, we're lacking strikers. Let's get Humphreys on. We'll get Humphreys... I don't know. Get Forrest on, or... maybe get Shankland. Let's get Shankland in here. We'll drop Asaka down a bit. How about that? We'll do that, and then we'll play him here, and then we'll bring on Bidstrup in. Yeah, I know it's going to be unlikely, guys. 4-0 down. I am under no illusions that this game is Celtic's to lose, and they probably will not lose it, but we're going to push. We're not going to give up. We're going to try. And if we can get the next goal, then, you know, that's what we need to do. If we don't get the next goal, then it's going to be a good day for Celtic. It's already a good day for Celtic, but it's going to get even better. Let's put it that way. Devlin. Oh, man. Wins the throw-in. Poor attempt at a pass there, but at least we got it back. Devlin again. Mackay. Isaka. Oh, saved by Ramirez. Isaka there, almost getting us back on level terms. Barry Mackay running over to take this corner kick. Ball in. Isaka heads it off the crossbar. Alright, that's a bit better. That is a bit better. Isaka there, 2 really good opportunities. One was saved by Ramirez. The other one came crashing off the crossbar. And we've shown in the last couple of minutes that maybe we're not at this game yet. It's hard, guys, to understand why this is happening. Because the last game against Celtic, we absolutely destroyed them. Yet this game, we are being destroyed. However, you know, maybe that last few minutes there showed that there is signs. Great tackle from Kim Jisoo. But unfortunately, Jisoo couldn't keep that one in there. Jisoo heads it on. Devlin, it's Mackay. He's going to try and chase it. Jisoo again against Hatate. Great tackle for Jisoo. Come on. Oh, then he loses it, man. You can't be doing that. We get it back. And apparently, I think Hatate's down. We're going to have to give Celtic the ball back, I believe. And I mean, there's not much in that. He's just fallen to the floor. And it's a free kick to us, actually. I'm not quite sure how we've been given the free kick. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why we've been given that, but I mean, whatever. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it all day long. Shankland. Mackay. Mackay over the top. Isaka's running through. It's Isaka. Tries to shoot. Gets pulled back by Carter Vickers. And we get absolutely nothing there. It's Kuhl carrying Kuhl, holding on to this one. Kuhl. Isaka. Oh, picked it by Ramirez. Alright, it's half time. All of a sudden, guys, we are beginning to look like a team that is capable of scoring, but we've given Celtic a 4-0 lead. So, I mean, you tell me how we come back for this one. I honestly do not know. We don't even have substitutes on the bench, really, to make a comeback. I wonder if we can we push Sibic a little bit more in here, like I see. I'm going to try that. Just try and get an extra man in the midfield. I think we need to go for it, you know. I don't see the point of just sitting back. I'm going to try and go a little bit more offensive. I think maybe pushing Sibic up a wee bit might help. I don't know. We'll find out. What would help, though, is 5 goals in this half. Whether it can happen or not, I'm not entirely sure. Barry Mackay looking for carrying Kuhl. It's Bidstrup now. Bidstrup, oh! Bidstrup slides in, that's late. He gets caught, and yeah, that's a free kick probably. Oh no, and Jisoo's off. We've made a poor challenge, and I can guarantee you Jisoo is going to get red carded for this. And it is. There you go, the South Korean man. Gets sent to the stands early for an early bath or an early shower, or however he wants to wash himself. I don't know. Maybe if he's a Celtic player, he probably wouldn't even get washed, so you could just head straight home, fuck's sake. But here we go. Come on, let's respond here. Let's respond. Ah! Play a simple pass. Come on! Brennan Diaz off the post, and fortunate, very fortunate. I don't know how that's no in. Cool. To Humphreys. Humphreys, Isaka. Shanks. Shanks to Mackay. Shankland. Civic. Humphreys. Bidstrup, come on, it's decent. Isaka! Oh my god, that was almost perfect. The build-up for that was fantastic, and I think it might have hit our own player. And now, Celtic are looking like they could potentially make it 5. No! Alright, we've wiped him out. But the referee's going to come over and give a card, I suppose. No, he's not, actually. We've got away with that one. Still 56 minutes gone, and it's still 4-0 to Celtic. And, alright, we need to start scoring goals, guys, if we're going to have any chance of a comeback. It's now to Isaka. Out to Kuhl. Kuhl against Ralston. Ralston through to Humphreys. Humphreys! Oh, it's another block, man. Fuck me. Why can't we score? Why can't we score? Bidstrup to Kuhl. Kuhl. Isaka. Bidstrup. Shankland! Oh, Shankland's not even hitting the target, man. It's just not going to be our day. It really is not going to be our day. We're going to bring on Alan Forrest because why not, guys? We're 4-0 down. We need to try everything we've got. I don't know if that's a good decision or not, but I'm making it. I've got to make it. I've got to believe in Alan Forrest. Hopefully Alan Forrest can give us some power here. Great tackle. Brilliant stuff. Come on. Isaka now again with the ball in possession. Shanks. Shanks. Isaka. Ah. Tackled, man. Isaka couldn't run onto it. And there's a ball played forward to Diaz. Flex it on. And I don't know what he's giving here. I think he's giving a free kick against Civic. Come on. That's not right, man. That's not a free kick. I don't know where he's pulled that one from. Ball through to Craig Gordon. And oh, man. This day is really not going how we intended it at all. Shanks again now holding it up, waiting for somebody. Doesn't get anybody to help him. Shanks then to Humphreys. Humphreys! Shot, block. Oh, and this is dangerous. Where's the support? There's no support, and we could be in trouble. Oh, brilliant tackle for Kairos, but again, Celtic come away with it. It's Jota, back post, and that is 5-0 to Celtic, and I just want this game to end. I just want this game to end, man. Oh, originally that's a good goal, I'm not going to lie. Ah, man, why the hell are we losing 5-0? We just beat them in the last game. We absolutely destroyed them. And I think I need to play FIFA more, man. I don't want to make excuses, but I'm going to make some anyway. That's what happens when you take like a couple of days off to playing FIFA. I need to get back to playing FIFA daily, man, because when you take time off, you get punished. And I think that's what's happened here, man. Can we respond? Barry Mackay. Isaka. Mackay shoots. Saved the game by Ramirez. Decent save there from the Celtic goalkeeper. He wants his clean sheet. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it, to be fair. We are not offering much. Diaz. Anderson steps in. Anderson attacking midfield, and he puts in one of the best tackles we've seen today. Typical, right? Mackay. Anderson's continuing this run. Oh my god, Barry Mackay. Fuck me. How did he not find him? Stevie Wonder could have found him. Fuck me, Stevie Wonder could have probably scored a couple of goals for us today. That shows you how bad we've been in the attacking possessions. Big save for Craig Gordon. Bidstrup needs to get to it. Celtic almost adding a 6th goal. Right, come on. At least, oh my Christ, what is that? At least try and get a goal. I don't know. I mean, hopefully Aberdeen don't win. If Aberdeen don't win and we beat them in the next game, we can still do this. But obviously, we probably have to win the last 4 now and hope that Aberdeen drop points in certain places. That is what we have to hope for now. It's Forrest to Sibic. Oh, and Sibic with a terrible pass. Just end the match. I wish the referee would blow it now. End this thing early, ref, please. Put us out of our misery. Put the final nail in this fucking coffin. And bury us 6 feet deep. And speaking of 6, it's 6-0 for Celtic. It's Brennan Diaz. And this guy hates me, and I don't like him either, so there you go. The feeling's mutual, mate. You don't like me, and I think you're a prick, so it's all good in the hood. But I tell you, this scoreline ain't all good. This scoreline is a disaster. I cannot believe this has happened. Right, good tackle there, but good tackles at 6-0 down don't really mean that much to me. I'm going to be honest, guys. Shankland now. Lawrence Shankland strikes. Ah, come on! Ramirez again with the save. Devlin. Mackay drills another one. Oh, what a goal for Barry Mackay. I mean, it's the best goal of the game. But unfortunately, it's only a consolation, so he can do whatever little celebration he wants. Don't know why he's doing the rocking baby celebration. We're the ones that have been treated like babies today. Been men against boys. We know Celtic like boys, and they've certainly liked playing against us today because they have absolutely pummeled us, and not in that sense. They've destroyed us on the pitch, guys. Bidstrop! Oh, saved by Ramirez. I do think the scoreline flatters them a wee bit. I'm not going to lie. We just gifted them a 4-0 lead, really, and then that was it. Ball away. Forrest. Isaka drills it. Blocked. Bidstrop slides in. Wins it. Anderson now. It's Mackay. Shanks. Fuck. What was that, man? Terrible cross. Giannetti. And Celtic now will surely see this out for a 6-1 win. And it's through to Brennan Diaz. They want 7-1. They might be about to get it. Jota. It is 7-1. And that is the biggest defeat, guys, we've had in this career mode. 7 goals to 1. Craig Gordon just incapable for whatever reason of making a save. Wow. I came into that game with a lot of confidence. I came into that game thinking we would win. And I guess I thought wrong, because that was nothing short of a shower of shite. And we had the shower at full blast, guys. This wasn't like a number 1 setting. We had this bad boy on number 5. The shite coming out the shower was bloody blasting us for the full 90 minutes. A 90-minute shower. There you go. Boom. Celtic with a 7-1 win. I mean, look at the stats. The stats would suggest that it was a pretty even game. Oh my god, Aberdeen won. I hate my fucking life. Aberdeen just beat Motherwell by 1-0. That means the gap, guys, is now at 9 points. And it is going to be tough. Can we pull it back? I'm unsure. Realistically, if we're being realistic, let's think about this logically. Our next game, what fucks us up big time is the goal difference. That is us on -6 now. That is going to be huge, because you know the likelihood is at best we'll get it back to 0. I think we need to pump Aberdeen. I think we need to pump them rotten. But we'll see if that happens or not. But look, we play Aberdeen next. If we beat Aberdeen, the gap is down to 6. Then we play Rangers. Aberdeen are away at Celtic Park. It's fair to say that Aberdeen will probably lose that game. If we can beat Aberdeen and beat Rangers, we could get the gap back down to 3 with 2 games to play. Then Aberdeen would still have to play Rangers, and they would have to play Dundee United. So I am kind of confident the fact that Aberdeen still have to play both Old Firm teams and they still have to play us. I would like to think that if the Old Firm teams do us a favour and they both beat Aberdeen and we beat Aberdeen, we can get this gap back down to 0. But the question is the damage already done because of the goal difference? Possibly. We've fucked it right up, guys. We've let this goal difference get away from us. We need to fix it. We need to do something. And I'll be looking to do whatever I can in this next game. But make no mistake about it, for us to get third, I know mathematically there's 12 points to play for and we're only 9 behind, but we need to win all 4. We need to win all 4 and just hope that Aberdeen do not pick up more than 3. That is what we need to do, guys. And unless we beat Aberdeen, it will be over. So let's go. Let's get into this game. Let's try and finish the episode on a high. We can't, obviously, there is no high. The only person on a high is Celtic because they beat us 7-1. But at least let's try and salvage something. You know, if we lose here, if we draw here, then that's the season finish. So at least beat Aberdeen and see if we can prolong this battle for 3rd place. Alright, so just the 1 change. Oh, 2 changes actually. Well, 3 changes. Holy shit, guys, I've got a lot of changes actually. Kingsley and Nielsen are coming in. Fruitel's coming in. I've got Bidstrup coming in. I think that's it. 4 changes. Hopefully 4 changes can mean 4 goals because we need to beat Aberdeen. And let's be real, we need to beat them by a lot. If we want to get 3rd, then we need to do a job on Aberdeen today. That's what I intend to do. They're lining up with Roos, Paul, Stewart, McKenzie, McCrory, Sermino, Ramadini, Hayes, Milovcic, Belshewin, and Duke up front. It's a decent Aberdeen side, but I'm hoping we've got their number today. Devlin's done nice there. He lays it off, but Mackay cuts back inside, right footed shot, good save from Kyler Roos, and that was what we needed. We needed to take the lead there. We didn't do it though. Another opportunity, Mackay with the corner coming in. Shanklin's there, he jumps for it. Sibic first to it, back at the Barry Mackay. Mackay looking for Bidstrup at the back. Bidstrup heads it down. Shanklin! Poor touch. Couldn't get the shot off. Really should have done better there. And in the end, that chance comes to nothing. Aberdeen now coming forward. Milovcic finds Duke, and oh no, could be in a bit of danger here. It's so good interception from Stephen Kingsley. And he's going to take the ball now into the Hearts half. No, he finds Shanklin instead. He takes it into the Aberdeen half, and now it's an overhit pass, and I tell you what, nobody's getting on that, man. Shanks over the top. Bidstrup's away. Bidstrup against Stewart. Bidstrup from a tight angle. Tried to win the corner, I believe, and in the end, he wins nothing. He gives Aberdeen a goal kick by hitting the ball into the side netting. Mackay, Shanks, can Shanks move the run? No, it's Bidstrup. Shanklin continuing, ball over the top. Lawrence Shanklin with a header, and it's a poor attempt there. Shanklin decided to go for it. Made first contact with the ball. Maybe we could have let that drop onto us and hit it on the volley. I don't know. We went for the header, and it didn't really work. Cool to Devlin. He's going to continue the run, and unfortunately, the pass doesn't get continued back to Q. And that attack then comes to an end. It's through. It's Duke. Great tackle again by Toby Sibic. Come on, right. Devlin. Shit, Devlin loses it. And we've gave it away here. And it's Fruital with a fantastic save. What a save there. That's why he's our number 1. That is why we have to stick with him to the end of the season, guys, and not go with Craig Gordon. As much as I would love to play Craig Gordon and give him some games, I mean, Fruital is just on a different level right now. And he's stopped Aberdeen for going 1-0 up 100%, no doubt about it. Atkinson to Kuhl, trying to find it back to Atkinson, looking for Shanklin now, played in front of Shanks. Shanks takes a nice touch, but hits it right at Roos. I mean, could have went to the left, could have went to the right. We went right down the middle, and we pretty much aimed it straight at Roos there. Poor, very poor. Ball back to Shanklin. Shanklin needs to turn around, needs to do something. Does nothing, gives the ball away again. Aberdeen now coming forward. Nielsen first to collect it. Nielsen to Devlin. Back to Devlin. Nielsen now looking to Mackay. It's Mackay, Barry Mackay. Mackay trying to do something, and in the end, he doesn't do much. Parkfield loses the ball. Sibic looks like he's picked up an injury, which is not good considering he's been our best defender on this game. Atkinson, Shanklin is behind him. Bidstrup. Atkinson. Atkinson out. Shanks. Nice wee step over. Shanklin out towards Mackay. Mackay controls it well. Cochrane. Kuhl. Kuhl trying to get a shot off, and we win the corner. Chance to take the lead, guys, for half time. We really need to get something here. Like I said, winning this game's just not enough. We need to get a couple of goals here and take as much goal difference off Aberdeen as we possibly can. Atkinson now with the ball. Bidstrup, Devlin. Devlin just runs into Beshuin. Very poor there. Great tackle. But it is going to be an Aberdeen throw-in. McKenzie again here. Bishuin. Aberdeen. Milosevic. Aberdeen, if they could get a goal for our time, that would absolutely destroy us, but thankfully they ain't going to do it here. Devlin will bomb it up, and that is it, guys. It's 0-0 at the break, so at least we haven't conceded 4 goals in the opening, like, 20-odd minutes like we did against Celtic, so that's something. But, yeah, we need to win this game. We need to find something in the second half. We need to find something we haven't found so far, and that, of course, could be a goal. Ball back to Kingsley, come on. Kingsley's got to try and find Shankland. Brilliant goal! Fantastic goal. Kingsley to Shankland. Shankland wants to celebrate. He's been held back by the Aberdeen defenders. Finally, he breaks free. And we score the goal. We celebrate the goal. And, I mean, the ball into the box there was fantastic. Shankland connects it. Hits it on the first attempt. First time shot. Just glances it really. Glides it in to the corner of the goal. And that's a brilliant finish. Make no mistake about it. Shankland gives us the lead. And it's a great finish from the big man. It's Hearts 1, Aberdeen 0. Stephen Kingsley again, running forward. Running into a bit of space here. Stephen Kingsley. Oh, he turns to Stewart. Ah, saved by Ruse again, though. Stephen Kingsley with the solo run. So close, right. Mackay, delivery in, looking for Shankland. Header just over the bar. Couldn't keep it low. Bidstrup again. Finds Q. Back to Bidstrup. Bidstrup looks for Atkinson. Atkinson to Q. Shanks. Bidstrup strikes it. Great save again for Kyler Rose. Right, okay. We're going to bring on Peter Haring here. I do not want to risk a big injury here to Civic, so we're going to make that change. Here we go. Mackay, delivery in. Shankland looking for it. Headed away. Nielsen gets it. Finds Devlin. Devlin out to Atkinson. Step over. Atkinson hits across. Takes a deflection off McKenzie. And it will be an Hearts throw-in. It's ball now to Kuhl. Devlin finds Bidstrup. Bidstrup out to Mackay. Mackay chests it down. Mackay. Oh, trying to go past Bishuin. Didn't make it happen, though. Aberdeen come away with it. And Aberdeen now could be on the counter here. They've got bodies. Commit it forward, but good tackle from Stephen Kingsley. Trying to find the goalkeeper, but we just gift Aberdeen a corner. Why we did that, I don't know. Somebody needs to interrogate Stephen Kingsley there, because that was not a good decision there. Good pass. It was not at all. Good tackle, though, from Bidstrup. We win it back. Cochrane now with the ball at his feet. Can he find Mackay? He's looking for... He comes back. Finds Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley switches it all the way over to Nielsen. Good switch of play. Atkinson up to Kuhl. Back to Bidstrup. Bidstrup in the middle of the field. Doesn't want to lose it there, and he doesn't. Nielsen now to Haring. Haring to Devlin. Cammy Devlin. What can he do? Finds Mackay. Back to Devlin. Just about gets back to him. Devlin lays it off. Bidstrup. Shot blocked, and that's another chance gone there. Aberdeen holding on, and Aberdeen probably know that them losing 1-0 here isn't that bad, because it protects their goal difference lead over us. So they'll be thinking that this isn't a disaster by any means. What would be a disaster for Aberdeen would be if we did go on and win this game by like 3 or 4 goals. Then the pressure would really be on them. But at the moment, you know, 1-0 is pretty good for Aberdeen. McLennan. Oh, no, and just like that, Aberdeen back level. And we talk about important goals. We're talking about goals that can decide who finishes where in the league table. That could be one of those goals, guys, because Aberdeen, if they hold on to this draw, they will be getting 3rd place. And yeah, it just wasn't good enough for us. We've pretty much dominated this game, but we gifted them a chance. It's not even a good finish. Miofsky scuffed that big time, but it's found its way into the back of the net regardless, and it is now 1-1 in this game, a game that we must win. Oh no, you cannot be doing that. Oh, good interception for Kingsley. Right, come on, that gives us a bit of time. 16 minutes remaining. We've got Shankland with possession. It's carrying Kuhl. Kuhl is going to run into a central area now. It's carrying Kuhl, still going. Lays it off to Shankland. It's Humphreys. Humphreys finds Forrest. Shanks. Isaka. Isaka now to Forrest. Humphreys. Back to Forrest. Brilliant stuff. Kuhl! Oh no, post! How have we not scored that? Oh, the build-up was phenomenal. How the fuck is that not went in? I don't know. I don't believe it, man. Somebody call the cops. We've been robbed of a goal there. That is unbelievable. That must be a goal. We've literally walked it round the entire Aberdeen team just to hit the post. I can't believe it, man. Great tackle for Haring, but Aberdeen still come away with it. We get it back though. Nielsen gives it away. Very fucking stupid. Oh my god, and Miofsky with a bullet strike. And Aberdeen out of nowhere are 2-1 up. How has this happened? How the hell has this happened? Aberdeen now go 12 points ahead of us. Frutal can't believe it. I can't believe it. None of us can believe it. But you better believe it. We're 9 minutes away from failing to get third spot. And that is an absolute beast of a goal. It's the strike. It's a phenomenal. I mean, look at him. You don't even have time. You can't defend that. It's undefendable. Unfucking defendable there. And now we need 2 goals in 9 minutes, guys, or we can kiss third place goodbye. Benjamin, come on. Mackay. Humphreys. Shankland. Turns. Gets a goal. Come on. Right back in it. We'll give ourselves a pretty decent amount of time here. Somersault for Shankland. Forget about the somersaults. Go and grab the ball, mate. Hurry up. You can do somersaults if we win this game 3-2. If we don't win this game 3-2, then the only somersault I want to see is one that results in you landing on your neck, mate. Seriously. Anyway, enough of that. Come on. Let's support the lads. No neck breaks, please. Let's just break the hearts of Aberdeen with a goal here. Oh, no. Can't defend like that. Cannot defend like that. Good defending, though. Much better defending in the end. And now carrying Kuhl is getting forward. Kuhl's got Shankland. He plays Shankland in. Shankland to Humphreys. Humphreys overruns it. Plays in Kuhl, though. Now it's to Forrest. Forrest back to carrying Kuhl. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys to Asaka. Asaka! Shot blocked! Oh, he couldn't get to the rebound. And Civic, or whoever that is, Benjamin, heads away. Kuhl. Asaka. Chance. Forrest is pissing. That's it. Probably over. Oh, man. Forrest, you absolute tool. And an Aberdeen goal would surely finish it. A draw mathematically keeps us in it, I guess. Frutal then. Denying Aberdeen. Bishuman can't believe it. We have to defend this corner or else third place is gone. Ball into the box. It's headed away. We need to get rid of it. We do get rid of it, but referee blows for half time. And that is it, guys. We need it to win that game. We have not won that game. And now, I mean, we dominated the game, but it's not enough. We need to get the 3 points. We needed to beat Aberdeen. We haven't done it. And, yeah, now we're relying on an absolute miracle. Celtic won, Rangers got beat. So that pretty much wraps up the league for Celtic. And now we're in a situation where we need to win our last 3 games. We need Aberdeen to lose their last 3 games. And we need to do it by a decent amount of goals. So, I mean, this is going to be a miracle. If we can somehow get third place, guys, I'll be absolutely... That'd probably be the biggest shock of FIFA ever, if we actually claw this back. Now, what we need to make sure that we do is we need to make sure that we at least get 4th. We cannot drop out of 4th place. I think we will get 4th. I think we will find some form in the last couple of games. Just a matter of, will Aberdeen lose their last 3? Now, the next 2 games are against who? I believe they're taking on Celtic, and then they're taking on Rangers. So we'll actually sim up to the Rangers game because we'll find out if or not if we'll find out what Aberdeen did. Let's put it that way. There's been a loan offer here for Oda. I'm not quite sure if we're going to accept that. Toby Civic's going to be it for 5 days. It's another thing that isn't exactly ideal. I do want to start playing Oda more. That is something I definitely want to do. And Aberdeen did lose, in fact, to Celtic. So that gives us a chance, guys. The gap is still 9 points, but they've played a game more. If we beat Rangers in the next episode, in the finale of episode of season 2, then we will we'll obviously bring it down to 6 points, and then that leaves us 2 games. Aberdeen have still to play Rangers. They could lose to them. I mean, it's possible. We could still do it, but it's going to be unlikely. Let's be real, guys. We're going to need to win 3, and we need Aberdeen to lose another 2. It's going to be tough, but I will try my best. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. The Celtic game really crushed us, you know. Losing like that to Celtic was abysmal. I have no words for it. had we beat Aberdeen, you know, we could have still done something here, but we didn't. We should have, but we didn't. And yeah, we bottled it. We'll have to improve. We'll have to. I mean, fourth place still gets us Europe, so I don't want to be too downbeat, but I really want it to finish third. I really want it to be best of the rest here and try and make a statement that next season we're going to be the team that the Old Firm need to worry about, that they need to be fearful of. And it doesn't mean that's not the case. Just because we don't finish third doesn't mean that we are the biggest threat to them. But, you know, I want to prove that we are a step above the other teams. And unfortunately, just poor form at the wrong time, I think, is going to cost us a third place spot. But we'll see what happens, guys, in the next episode, in the finale. Make sure you tune in. I'll catch you for it. Till next time, though, been Scotland 80. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace.